Own your own national park-sized oasis for the price of a home in Eagle. Rich Native American regional influence and cowboy history. Own a piece of the West as it was hundreds of years ago. Entirely off-grid with private airstrip. Little Owyhee and South Fork Owyhee confluence. 480 deeded acres spanning almost 15 miles of high desert and beautiful canyon land. Off-grid main cabin with mountain views, canyon views, Owyhee Riverfront, and an Argentinian-style barbecue and deck overlooking a pond and pasture. Over 100,000 acres of retired grazing rights and Owyhee Canyon wilderness create a bubble from the outside world that must be experienced to truly understand and appreciate. Unit 42 hunting opportunity, including sheep, elk, desert mule deer, mountain lions, chukar, sage grouse, ducks, geese, etc. Fishing includes trout and smallmouth bass. Solar system with backup propane generator. On your trip to the legendary 45 Ranch in extreme southwest Idaho, it won't take long to realize you are visiting someplace truly special. At nearly 75 desert miles from the nearest town, you'll easily see that owning this property is the opportunity of a lifetime. The ranch stands as one of the most isolated properties in the lower 48 states. Expansive skies, seemingly endless rolling sage, and antelope define the horizon as you cruise down a one-lane, empty desert road. The calm yet wild vastness of the landscape allows you to experience this trip as one might have 200 years ago. After several hours of high-clearance 4x4 travel, you reach the Owyhee Wilderness. The Owyhee Canyon system was critical for Native American life and now is home to some of the best habitat for endangered and rare desert wildlife. Descending into the ranch high desert steppe country transforms to lush, endless canyon land and river bottoms. Once you have descended the 1,000 feet from desert floor to the river's edge, you'll find a well-appointed main owner's cabin, several outbuildings, and a caretaker home. The property has one of the best private grass airstrips in Idaho, spanning 2,500 feet. The ease of access this feature creates makes this remote property feel like an easy weekend getaway. The property is well kept and no expense has been spared, making this off-grid ranch void of any modern deficiencies. The main cabin has solar power, hot water, a master suite, and several decks overlooking the fish pond. As you explore the property, you can imagine what this must have been like as a working ranch hundreds of years ago, or even as the Native American tribes would have seen it. Outbuildings and rusty horseshoes hung on the coral fence tell of a time before our plush 4x4s when riding horses was the norm. The current owners have retired the grazing rights, ensuring that this fragile ecosystem remains as it always was. The current owners have retired the 105,000 acres grazing lease, ensuring conservation and wildlife around the ranch is the primary focus. Their efforts in conservation of this fragile ecosystem means the trail cameras frequently capture elk, deer, bighorn sheep, coyotes, foxes, bobcats, mountain lions, and a variety of waterfowl and upland game. On the southern edge of the 105,000 acres of conservation easement lies the remaining 240 deeded acres. The Star Valley Ranch is home to more of the same, in a sense that every crest reveals the truly special nature of this property. The trip to the Star Valley Ranch is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, unless you own it. The Star Ranch falls just outside of the 45's conservation easement, making it available for commercial use. The canyon system heading to the Star Ranch is yet another historic journey back in time. Your imagination will run wild, planning hiking, hunting, and historical adventures.